So the goal is hopefully to take our first Italian city. I mean, we've been trying really hard, but we've been having some issues. Obviously, the Italian peninsula is in a very good kind of defensive position because of the Alps. But I hope that once we make that first city capture, it'll be a lot easier. So let's see. I mean, it's not a guarantee that we're going to be able to get this just yet. I think we're still going to have to wait maybe one more turn. Oh, this guy has perfect blitz, even though he is the weakest out of everyone here. 25% extra strength versus... No, I'd rather attack twice than get this... Yeah, because I'm only getting a negative 5% penalty for attacking cities. Let's attack twice and see how that goes. I think that's still going to be more useful. Although this unit still is probably going to die. I mean, he especially because he's on the front lines. I'm surprised no one has come to, I don't know, reinforce or something. Please. Thank you. Okay, and we can even pull out this mechanized infantry to put him... Actually, is there anybody else? No. Okay. I'm very glad that we took that city over, because that was grueling. That was very grueling. Okay, so let's try to put as many units into kind of falling throughout the Italian eastern side and try to attack Venice as fast as possible. Okay, so that's that there. I have infantry units coming from all different sides here. Come on, you got to stop him. We got to stop him. He's doing whatever he wants, just kind of running through our territory. We've blocked off the finish, and they're screwed. There's no way. IS-1 tank design. That's probably a very, very powerful tank, but we don't necessarily need it right now, so that's good. Do I care about the howitzer? I guess we can try. I mean, there's nothing else. I'm only wasting 4 units here. There's nothing else that I can do with these units, so that's fine. Let's try to take out this convoy. Perfect. And I'll begin to attack the next one. Very nice. So they've got to be... I don't know how well they're doing on wealth. I'm sorry, on material. They're already kind of screwed for the most part. Because of just losing units. So material doesn't really matter at this point as much. I don't know if that might have been their downfall or not. Doesn't seem like they're healing that fast. Or maybe they are. Maybe, actually, I feel like they are, because I'm constantly attacking their units. Okay, let's see if we can take Munich. Let's see if we can take Munich. I think we might be able to. I don't want to attack with a tank, so I'll just attack like this. Not the city, I mean. Don't want to attack the city with the tank. You can only attack once. Let's use a few infantry attacks. I will use the... There we go. So that should be enough. Bam. Alright, cool. And then I will attack here, because now we need to like pop through these tiles. This is how we need to begin to attack Venice also. Can I get you there? Someone needs to protect the field gun. So, sorry, but... Oh, you can attack twice. Dang. Okay, you're going to have to move there. I'm not going to be able to use you this turn. Which is okay. It's not that bad. Nuremberg really is not prepared to... We're not prepared to begin a siege on Nuremberg. There's almost no infantry. There's just one. I mean, I could try to attack it. It says it's going to be a costly attack, though. Yeah, I guess I will, at least to bring the city down a little bit. What do you have in here? This is definitely their fighter. They have one fighter. It looks like all the other ones... Ooh, they might have 2. I'll take the risk. I'll take a big risk. Yeah, maybe not worth it. Okay, fine. I guess I won't do that anymore. Well, we could begin to attack Frankfurt as well. Jeez. Okay, let's try Cologne. We just need to continue to destroy units. At this point, it's just the units are everywhere. So this is like kind of the last push that we really need to get going. Ooh, that would have been nice if we got that unit to retreat or something, because then we would have surrounded the city. Okay, yes, and I'll focus on the attack here. Bam. Okay, so there goes that. Everything's good. You can stay there, submarine. Can you attack twice? Oh, you can attack twice. That's perfect. Man, I wasn't even using that unit. I was letting him heal. I was trying to let him heal as much as I could, but... Oh, that's interesting. You've already gone. You have not gone. I really like my tanks. I mean, I wish the campaign, if it was possible to make it a little bit harder. This is on a mortal difficulty. I want to remind everybody that... I do think that if the AI was just a little bit better at being able to understand the mechanics of this mod, it could be really interesting, especially because like it would be kind of fun to trying to think about this, because I could see how this could lead to some really micromanaging strategies. I think just the warring mechanic is extremely fun. How bad would it be if I attack the city? Yeah, I'm not going to do that. That would be pretty bad. We'll begin to attack the city with a field gun, though. That sounds like a good idea. This field gun will go there. Yeah, we're not going to use you guys. Just go ahead and go to sleep. Perfect. And that's it there. Yeah, I think that it could be really tough to a certain extent. Like all the mechanics are kind of in place in the background, the whole design thing, obviously being able to hide howitzers and field guns and stuff like that, and different sort of tanks and things. Like it's really all there. It's just that the AI is so bad at being able to the AI is bad in general in terms of Civ 5, but the AI is really bad when it comes to running this mod, because they don't ever hide the units that they should be hiding under like a tank or an infantry or something like that. I mean, I think that unless you're playing as the Axis, and I don't really know this for sure because I've never played as the Italian Empire. I'd like to, and I might one day, but unless you're playing as the Italian Empire, it's probably not the best. The German campaign was very fun because you're just up against so much. You really need to be super efficient. Although I felt like letting the Panzers attack twice from the very beginning was a little too OP for a player. I think you remove that, allow them to eventually attack twice. And I'm not sure if maybe they could attack. Maybe it wasn't. I'm starting to think. I think maybe I'm wrong about that. I don't know if I was able to attack twice from the very beginning. I thought it was like all of a certain type of Panzer automatically got the Blitz promotion. I think that's what it was. I think that was a little bit too OP. You know, let us get that through promotions only. Not just by building the unit, you know, by building a specific unit. I think that would have helped a little bit. I mean, I don't think I had a bigger struggle, I think, with the Germans, obviously, but at the same time, I think that it was once I got the ball rolling, kind of like this scenario. Once I got the ball rolling, it was able to just boom. It was still very hard to land on the British Isles, though. That was extremely tough. As the Germans, because obviously even the real Germans were not able to. I don't think anyone is really capable of landing on the British Isles, unless, you know, my ancient history is, I guess, the ancient Romans or something. But ancient history is not very good. But in terms of modern stuff, I don't know if there's anyone that was able to land on the British Isles and go after England like that. I guess you could count the Vikings as well. Okay, so I'm going to pop through here. I'm going to begin to attack the city, because I have everyone in place to be able to do it. And this is going to really destroy their convoy lines again. They won't be able to really protect. Ooh, I'm going to do it. Yeah, I didn't even take much damage from that. T-26, I need to keep that in mind. I mean, that might be because the city's defense is only at 36, though. That might be it. I didn't attack. Oh, this is it. Oh, I did attack with a tank. Never mind. It's just crack. Okay. I don't want to use this unit again. Although I'm making a lot of material per turn. Not a lot, but about 500. But I'm not going to make that mistake again. Okay, let's do it. The Italians will have an air force, which will be unfortunate. Ooh, and they will have some resistance as well. But I can embark. Ooh, you need to stay behind, actually. Remember, I won't get an embarking penalty with those naval infantry units, so that's good. But he's pretty low on health, so I don't really want to try anything. That was a howitzer that I just sent to the front lines. I mean, that wasn't really going to be a useful unit for stopping this German infantry. Even if it was, I don't think I really would worry about it too much. Okay, hold on. I want to focus on the Italian front. I want to get as many people, as many fresh units as I can. That's the key word. They've got to be somewhat fresh, not in a lot of pain, dying. That's not good. Like, let's get you out of the city because you don't really need to. This guy's in the red, and he can attack twice. He's got a good promotion, so that's good. Oh, there we go. That's nice. And we're probably just going to start working wealth. I don't think I need much more than wealth everywhere. Is that everything I can do? No, let's push the howitzer forward. I've already used you. Get you there. I wish we had some sort of infrastructure in place, because that'd make it a lot easier to move through this freaking rough terrain, man. Alright. We do not do very well every single time I attack this unit. He's in a good spot. What if I attack from here? I kind of want to give him a rough terrain since he's on... I believe he's on a hill. Okay, well, there's got to be... There we go. Let's move the field gun that can attack twice. Well, it doesn't really matter. We've got to eliminate both of these units no matter what. So that wasn't too bad. This is my KV-1 that can attack twice. Perfect. We made the howitzer retreat, but I don't think we're going to be able to make their infantry unit retreat. Let's put you inside of there. Can you move now? Or... Oh, you can attack still. Okay, perfect. And you can get yourself a promotion. Promotion. All right. So let's back up somebody, because there's too many units inside of there. I can try to move... No, let's move the howitzer there. Minor defeats. I'd rather go like that. Okay, and that's it? We can't move anybody else out? Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, I'm gonna take the damage, and hey, we're making progress. We're making progress. It'll take some time. Oh, geez, I don't even know where to start. It's kind of a big mess. Okay, well, Frankfurt, we've already brought down Frankfurt by quite a bit. I will try one more time, even though I keep saying no, don't do it, Drew. Okay, I only took 5 damage. I will definitely be doing that again. Yeah, okay, I think that's worth it. If we could take Frankfurt over right now, I mean, that would be... Oh, why is this... Why are you not able to do so well? Oh, because you're not the bomber. I see. I moved some of my bombers in a different spot. There they are. Or one of my bombers. No, that's not true. I thought I had... No, these are the same units. Heavy bomber. Oh, heavy bomber. There we go. It looks... These are all fighters. I thought I had... Oh, I guess I thought I had 3. I am terribly mistaken by that. So, if we can attack Frankfurt without kind of seeing any sort of resistance, then I might want to try something else. Yeah, let's go ahead and attack... Ooh, we can do some damage against... Well, it's just land units. Okay. So anything land is going to give me 120% for attacking, but... Let's do the unit back behind here, actually. No, never mind. Let's do this one. Only 8 damage back. That's perfect. I will do that again. Wow, yeah, so when you can utilize your Air Force, they do quite a bit. They have quite a bit of power underneath them. That's cool. Come on. Let's do this. I want Blitz for everybody, though. If we could have popped somehow through, that would have been great. But I don't think we can. This guy's definitely a meat shield. He's not able to do anything else. Do I want to use this guy or a tank? Let's use a tank instead. Bam. And I'll put you there. Perfect. Will we be able to take Frankfurt now? I don't think so. It's very unlikely. Let's make sure that we attack with the field gun first. Bam. Oh, yes, we will. And boom. Oh, we still didn't take it. Come on. Although this infantry unit that's back behind here would be perfect for protecting this guy. I can go double attacks like this. Yeah, I'm not really worried about attacking Nuremberg. We'll leave it alone. We're totally not even ready. Well, I mean, I guess I could begin with an infantry unit, with only one infantry unit. It's at 75 city defense, so we will probably take a big penalty for attacking with the tank. If it's like less than 40, I think we saw that we don't take that much damage. I can attack like this, and I'll do that. Okay, allies. We need some help, man. We need some help. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd love to be able to do everything here and take all the cities and just have a very dominant game myself. But it'd be great if you help me out a little bit. Okay, here's another infantry unit, which I'm going to send towards the Italian front. Bam, just go up somewhere towards Yugoslavia. Okay, so now I'm going to focus here on what what Mussolini is going to do in retaliation for taking Trieste and kind of beginning our siege of Venice. This is still going to be tough, but once we take over Venice, I mean, Venice is kind of the final like choke point, I think. I mean, almost the entire Italian peninsula is a choke point to a certain extent, which is going to make things hard for us. Although when it comes to attacking at least their coastal cities, we'll have a little bit of luck. Obviously, I have brought my whole navy from the Black Sea, prepared to attack Rome. I'm glad that I did that. I know that it would have helped if I took them to the Adriatic Sea. Ooh, all right. All right, so yeah, the Italians are not going to go down without a pretty big fight. But that's okay. France, have you done anything? You're focused on taking Amsterdam, aren't you? It looks like you're focused on taking Amsterdam. I understand Amsterdam, the desire for Amsterdam. Yes, I do understand that. But it'd be great if you could help me take Cologne or something over too. So I think we will take... I think Nuremberg is gone in 2 turns. I think they will take Amsterdam themselves. Cologne, we're close, but we have to pop through. And I think I can utilize more of my Air Force, which I think is how we'll be able to pop more infantry units nearby. There's no tanks up to the north. That's the problem. The tanks are all to the south. Infantry units are all to the north. Probably why we've had so much success in the north. However, when it comes to fighting through German forces, that's the problem. It's funny. This is like a completely, not completely, but it's somewhat similar to the way World War II ended. Kind of a big race for German territory. But in this scenario, you know, I mean, the Allies weren't really able to do anything. So that's, you know, nice for me in this situation. I like it, at least. All right, so let's see what we can focus on in terms of Cologne. Here's 1 tank unit. I will back you up, hopefully not eat any movement up. Go bam, right like that. Let's go ahead and attack a few times. Yeah, so there's pretty much no German interception units. Nothing there to kind of stop us from doing whatever we want. Come on, break through. Actually, let's move this field gun there. I can't attack like that. Come on. I don't think this is going to happen unless someone has like blitz or something. Okay, well, I'm going to attack Cologne to bring the health down, but that's going to be it. I can move a unit out of the way. I don't know if that will be enough, though. Oh, yes. Now I should be able to back up, protect this guy, bring in a 2nd infantry unit. Where's he at? Is he here? There he is. Still not going to be able to get the job done, but it's going to make things a lot easier. And we should be able to maybe take it over, maybe the next turn, next video. Probably. Or I might do that over the break. We'll see. I think I will push it a little bit further, the campaign that is, over the break. Let's focus on taking out these units to the south. Bam. We'll attack the city with logistics. And we have to focus on freeing up this small valley here in the Alps. We've got to get that out of the way. Anyways, guys, I'm going to stop right there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.